Alright guys, and I'm back. That took a little bit longer than I originally anticipated, but I was able to master the vampire skill tree. I did a few other things here and there, but nothing major. Probably a quest, depending on what comes up after this. I may go off for a little bit again. There are some quests I want to do for the clan, I guess I could be putting it, that give me certain equipment that I want to have for the rest of the game. Due to how long it's going to take for me to get all this stuff, considering it's random, I'm going to do it off screen. I will tell you how to get them, though. Anyway, let's go.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix...
Alright, recommendations for places... Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit. Recommendations for places to hunt for, your werewolf and your vampire lord form. It's very simple. Just go over to the mark.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Right. Anyway, as I was saying, just go over to the Markarth area. Pick this lock. Oh. So it's around here. Aha! Made it.
Yes!
Something's not right.
Oh yeah, I enchanted my swords. The one on the right has a health drain, gives me 5 health each hit. The one on the left has stamina drain, which gives me 5 stamina per hit. And I have affectionately dubbed them the Blood Reaver on the right and the Soul Reaver on the left. Those who have played the Legacy of Kain series will get the joke. Later on, I'll, once I get better enchantments, my enchantment level higher, I'll, re-enchant some swords, my entire set.
Huh?
Fun little side note, the higher your enchanting level, the higher your... the higher your... oh, what you call it? Defense against enchanted weaponry. It goes up by, like, I believe 1% to 15%. So it's good to increase that, increase enchanting just for that alone. And if you don't know how to increase enchanting, just enchant stuff, disenchant stuff, recharge your weaponry, basically all you need to do. That's a trap. It's really easy to tell hidden doors in this game. All you have to do is look for that shape. I remember this place being a bit bigger. Could be wrong, though. Probably am. Usually am. But yeah. The Markarth area, just run around there as a vampire lord or a werewolf, and... Whoops. Run around there and just kill things. It's a lot easier to level up your vampire lord form because all you have to do is just shoot a drain life at a general vicinity of enemies.
The blood from
You'll
the screen.
get a lot.
I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
Considering it has an explosive effect.
What was that? I thought I heard something.
Okay. What's down here? Thank you. Oh god! Okay. That was a little weird. I didn't realize those traps were there. Thing and generally when I get here I don't have a lot of things that trigger traps. Alright. Up higher we go. That's awesome. The chest over there, all you need to do to get that is just, what is it? Roll and sprint. I really don't need to worry about money or anything anymore, so it doesn't really bother me. I have all I really need. I'll take that. No, straight. Heard something. Hachi. Neat. Okay, cool. Keep you back to me so I can... Yes.
Cheat again. There you are.
It's actually a great place to level up your vampire lord form if you're still low level. Oh. Love it. Don't see any more. Except for those three. Cool. Nice little alchemy lab. Okay. What's this? That goes over that. Poor fucker. Run here. What's in here? Open. Ooh, a box. Spikes! Give me shit! Booger.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for traps. got those enchantments, so. Yeah, that doesn't look too big at all.
Yes.
Okay.
It's really too bad, you know. The little accident you had here. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkon's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the Chalice to Dingalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out here, did you? Dingalmo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Orthyal told me to finish off anyone who got in the way.
Die! Those don't that. Okay, onward. Well, that was fairly easy. So close to leveling up too. If I can get that, I can get the best level of enchantments. They both have the employees of the Redwater Den, I guess you can put it that way, have keys that unlock stuff. Unlock the locked doors. But I need the experience. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's the case. I now have the best level of enchantments. Weapons and armor, skills, etc. All I need is extra effect at level 100, and I can get the equipment I want. Yeah, these guys are thralls. Back off to the castle. Alright, I haven't explained this yet. The trick how to get past the door if it's locked. I may make a special video describing how to do this, and probably demonstrating it somewhere else. It's very simple. All you need is a plate or a platter, something that is flat and thin. I look back because sometimes the Dawnguard follow you here. Anyway, you take it. I'm not going to demonstrate. I'll tell you how to do it. But you place it against a thin wall, like this gate that's normally here. You do this by dropping it, holding the pickup button, so you can actually carry it. Press it against the wall, and then sprint through it. It is a lot easier to do if you have the whirlwind sprint shout. And you will phase through the platter and through the gate. And all you have to do is reach through and pick up the platter again. It's really annoying, but I was able to complete the Dawnguard DLC by doing that. And after a while, you'll be able to come back here, or you'll be able to come here without having to worry about that gate. But that is late in the quest line. Let's take a look at that chalice now that's filled with blood. Oof.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Bengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the Chalice for himself. By ensuring the Chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Fun little side note, I believe, 100% sure, that Garen here is actually voiced by Simon Templeman, the voice actor for Kain from the Legacy of Kain series. I think he's now without to worry about being caught. No guarantees on that, of course, because I'm not 100% sure myself. Here.
Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
I'm actually going to stop the recording after his little speech, and after what happens afterwards, because there is something I need to do to set up for the upcoming sets. I'll explain when I get back, but for now, after this, I'm going to hop off for a little bit.
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Alrighty then. Come on, me. Move.
I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful
Okay.
in return.
Is she gonna follow me? She will.
Yes? Oh, alright then.
I
You
will
know
take
where
her
to
with
find
me
her.
later on. Okay. Can I do the stuff now?
Hello there.
Yes, I can. Okay.
Until next time.
At this point, you can start accepting quests from Harkon's court. They will have you run out and gather things. Generally, sometimes. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. There are multiple types of artifacts you can get from doing the side quests here in the castle.
Were you looking
You
for
can
me?
get 2 types of necklaces that increase your vampiric powers. I believe they even carry over into your vampire lord form. 2 types of rings that do so as well. What else is there? You can infect people to make them vampires. That's gonna be interesting now that I think about it. Hunt down Dawnguard people, etc., etc. Stuff along those lines. I'm going to be doing stuff like that. About it, really, for now. Well, there's one more thing I want to show you. Here, in this chest, or this display case. Oops. God damn it. There we go. Okay. That, and that. And then goes that. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay. Okay, this is the Bonehawk Amulet. You can actually make this. You may have seen it when I was fiddling around in the smithing. The ingredients to make this are actually outside the castle. They're the hawks flying around. If you shoot them down with a bow and arrow, a powerful enough shout, stuff like that, you can loot them for the ingredients required to make this. This, however, the Bonehawk ring, you can't make. As far as I know, this is the only Bonehawk ring in the game, and they you actually wear them on your index, middle, and ring finger on your right hand. It's really cool looking. Let me actually equip that and show you. See? These rings are actually going to be the rings I use. My hand bloody? It is. These rings are actually going to be the rings I wear for the rest of the Let's Play. I'm going to enchant them once I get the extra enchantment perk. One of the necklaces that comes in this, the quest line that I'm going to be doing in a second, has a slight glitch to it. It allows you to, I believe, summon a extra gargoyle while in Vampire Lord form, and you can actually enchant it. It's a slightly glitched equipment. There are a few of them in the game innately. So I'm going to equip that, enchant it, and use that as the necklace I wear normally. When you do enchant it, it won't show though. So you have to remember what is actually enchanted to it. I'll say this in further detail once I actually get it and enchant it. But for now, I'm going to hop off so I can get that type of stuff, and basically be more prepared for the rest of this game. So